Today on the channel, we're talking returns. This time, the WWE Mattel Elite line with the top picks, CM Punk.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite Top Picks unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the great return, CM Punk. But for all your CM Punk needs and a whole lot more, Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there. And CM Punk's had quite a few turns, but this is truly a return figure, of course, as this was the return to WWE match he had, I believe, against Dominic Mysterio at Madison Square Garden. It was, let's see, 2023 holiday era, like around Christmas time, something like that. And this is the gear he wore for the return matchup. So pretty special figure when you think about it, the return after a decade or whatever it had been at that time to the ring of CM Punk. And as I said, we've had a lot of CM Punks over the last year from Mattel. We've had defining moments, we've had an Ultimate Edition, we've had an Elite 115, we've had a throwback Elite, was that 114, 113, and now we get this Top Picks one. But this is another current day CM Punk, as we got the other one in 115, of course the Elite line. We unboxed that on the channel. Check out that review if you did miss that one. But of course, this review, we're going to do like all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Without further ado, see what old CM Punk is up to in the Top Picks line. Now, Top Picks sometimes just straight re-releases. Sometimes we get new figures. In this wave right here, we get some new figures. So I am definitely here for that. Always fun, and I think that's the way they should do the Top Picks. Obviously, it's got to be tip-top guys. Do a little tweak, do a little change, give us a little something special. Make the hardcore fans pick them up, make the casual fans pick them up. I think that is the way to go. Big WWE logo, Top Picks, CM Punk, Elite, WWE logo, glamour shot. Let the light in, of course, with the figure. On the side, CM Punk looking good. Certified authentic, so no grandma's confused here. They know right there. They see that. They know what they're getting. And on the back, got the glamour shot of CM Punk, got the blurb, got the tail of the tape, got the cross-sell, unboxing every single one of these on the channel. You guys know how we do by now. From Chicago, Illinois, beautiful this time of year. In about 3 hours, I will be driving to Illinois. So Illinois, I'm going to be deep inside you shortly. Height 6'2", weight 218 pounds. Finisher, the dreaded GTS. You'll go to sleep. The Second City Saint made his triumphant return to a WWE ring at the legendary Madison Square Garden. Something nobody thought they would ever see again. Career highlights, WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion. Will he ever get that U.S. title? Will he ever do it? We'll see what happens. See you later. Goodbye, little plastic prison. Of course, he's locked in. Got the twist ties, got the rubber bands going on. They don't want CM Punk going anywhere else. They said, you know what? He escaped the WWE one time. He's not escaping the action figure line this time. It's weird he's got one leg locked in here. Why? What are we doing with these twist ties? Sometimes I wonder what the heck's going on. But just one leg locked in. That's an interesting move. Dare I say almost a power move. It could be. You lock somebody around their ankles, around their knees. That could be a power move in more ways than one. But there we go. CM Punk out of the package. Big old plastic rubber band all over his arms and everything because he's doing the go to sleep and it's got him, see you later, locked in the package doing that. See you later, goodbye. I do like that, and I think everyone will be displaying him this way with the old go to sleep going on. I think that is really cool. Rubber band, see you later. I do think that is really cool to be able to do him that. And of course, that's the power of the pinless joints, as we always do say. But looking very good there. But boy, oh boy, right off the bat, very loose ankles. We're seeing a lot of loose ankles as of late. The quality issue on Mattel has been very, very hard, as we've known the last 8 months or so. And now I'm starting to develop in a lot of figures very loose ankle joints, just sliding back and forth side to side. So we went from extremely tight, hard to move, to way too loose and falling over and very loose. So then the figure tips over. You put them on display and you get the old domino in front. Not good. So now the list of problems with Mattel quality issues, we got the ankles to worry about as well. So, man, they got to fix this stuff. Hopefully they're on the phone with the factory saying, what are we doing, Vietnam? We can't have another Vietnam. We got to fix these things. hopefully they're well on their way for that. But we got the go-to-sleep hands right out of the package, looking very good. Got the 2 fisted hands, got the 2 gripping hands. Choose your own hand adventure. Like I said, going to make this one different. I'm going to keep him in this look on my shelf for sure. But it's nice to get all those extra hands for old CM Punk. But now we're going to dive into the figure right here. Talked about those hands, just so cool, just so cool. Got the drug-free on the tattoos, of course. Got the X's on the white, looking very, very nice. You can also move his hands around. He can be begging off. He could be hold back, hold up. You could have that look going on if you want to. Or maybe he's doing a little of this, a little of this. Maybe he's stuck in a box like a mime or something. He could be doing that as well. You never know. So you can get very creative with this CM Punk in the hands, and that's one of the great things about extra hands with these figures. It gives out more expressions. You get a little bit more out of the figure that way, I do feel. Now, the head sculpt on this one looks like CM Punk. Of course, right in the middle of the forehead, I got a black smudge there, so I'm going to have to try to see if I can get that off some acetone or something. Never good, though. It's always terrible to have errant paint just running wild on your figure right in the middle of the forehead. Like he's getting ready for services, like Ash Wednesday or something was what it looks like there. 2 eyes, 2 ears, nose, and a mouth. Very stoic face on old CM Punk here. Got the faded hair on the side, a little bit longer on the top. Got that nice beard. They got a little bit of that modern gray in his beard mixed in. Looking very good right there. Now getting out of the t-shirt here, brand new one is, of course, his CM Punk merchandise shirt. He's got the cut going on, though. He cut it into a tank top is what he did. This is like a real shirt here as well. It comes up over the top. There's no Velcro on the back, so that's a nice little change of pace, as we've never seen this shirt before. I'm sure we'll see it again someday. CM Punk on the back as well. You got all CM Punk's tattoos, kind of, I guess is what we'll say. Missing the Pepsi ones, missing the ones on the corner. That is very sad. I wish they would just put something that's close enough to be dangerous, because it does look very bare, and I know Mattel has even said, hey, get some decals and stuff, but I'm not an arts and crafts guy. I'm just not. I try to be sometimes, and it just never works out, so I wish there was a way they could do that. I know you can buy decals from third-party companies, things like that. You can mix them in, do whatever you want with that. But we do got his tattoos, of course, the ones that passed the copyright test on that one there. Down at the bottom here, very, very plain. A lot of people remember from this match, he wore just plain black gear. No color, no stars, no nothing. Just plain black trunks on this one, plain black knee pads, and then just plain black boots and kickers on this one. So not a lot of personality in this one, but sometimes not having any personality, not having any decor makes it feel a little bit more special, and that's where we're at with this CM Punk, at least for me here. Now his arms, of course, do go all the way around for us, a bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows, playing all the hits right there. Hands back and forth, side to side, removable. White wrist tape, of course, always on there. Head back and forth, side to side, removable. Ab crunch, feeling good. Waist, feeling good. Here goes the Vietnam challenge right there. Hey, no problems this time. He can do the big boot on the right leg. That's usually the leg I have the issues with. He can sit down once again, so no problems with the hips and legs on this one. Thigh cut, double jointed knees. Are they pinless, though? Are they pinless knees? That's what's always hard to tell. Oh, there's pins, but as I always say, with these big, big knee pads, it blocks all of it, so you wouldn't really know either way, so I don't mind to see pins on one like this. You do get the boot cut, and then you get the unforgivable loose ankles. Just way too loose all over the place in the ankle department. Left one definitely worse than the right one for me, but it does worry me. You put them on a shelf, and you get a slow lean. Right there, he's okay, but I can see just over time him just dominoing forward, which nobody wants that. Nobody wants CM Punk taking out a whole shelf. There's nothing worse than walking into your setup and see something shifted and everybody got knocked over. It's just a bad, bad day at the office. But CM Punk is here, and I absolutely do love this figure. Very, very fun. Very minimal, obviously, I've said it before, but I do like it. The absence of all the color and the decor makes this one feel a little bit more special. It being a top picks is pretty cool, and then his return, there's a lot of hits with this one being played. Definitely a sleeper. You could say it. You could maybe say it. And then we do got 115 that we just unboxed on the channel not too long ago. Similar but different. That's what we're going to call this one here. But I'm happy to have CM Punk in the top picks. Wouldn't be shocked to see more top picks CM Punk. They're going to milk CM Punk's return for all it's worth. Obviously, it's a business at the end of the day. So we should expect a lot more CM Punks in the future as we go through. A lot announced already. Got to think at WrestleMania and San Diego Comic-Con we'll have a lot more announced, from main events, elites, top picks, ultimates, you name it. CM Punk's coming. Be ready. But are you ready for this top picks? Did you pick this one up? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you over on Patreon. Patreon, best way to support the channel. You guys know that by now. SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, and now on TikTok. So for CM Punk Top Picks, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.